All right. Welcome, everybody. I feel like this is going to be a really, really lucky call because you guys, it is the first day of October. Okay. Exciting things are bound to happen October 1st, Like it's the first day of the month, new beginnings, new goals, new style parties, new contest from Park Lane. It is exciting. So everybody do me a favor, put in the chat where you're joining us from and let us know who invited you on the call. For those of you that I don't know, want to know a little bit about you. I think Jennifer's still trying to connect to the audio is what it says on my screen. Does it say that on you guys's? Hey, oh, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. I didn't see you come on. Okay, great. Mansfield, Arkansas. I met one of your customers the other day, April, Angela Owens. You're muted.
Yeah, where'd you meet Angela?
She was on one of my hopefully new stylist Carrie Hall's party.
Oh, okay,
So,
cool.
yeah, I know it's such a
It's a
small
small
world.
world. It
I
is.
know. I messaged her and I was like, "Welcome to the party. Have you ever been to a style show before?" And she said yes. And then I was like, "Really? That's rare, you know?" And I went and looked at her profile and she had you and Amy down as a friend. And I was like, "I know." So it was great. But okay. All right. Okay, so let's get this show on the road. So thank you all so much for joining tonight. This is basically kind of a synopsis of how tonight's going to go. I'm going to share with you a little bit of my story and how my journey with Park Lane began, and then I'm going to share with you a little bit about the company, and then a little bit about our perks and our programs, and kind of what sets Park Lane apart from most other direct sales company. And it's a lot. There's a lot of really, really incredible things that Park Lane has that you won't find usually in any other direct sales company. I know that because I've looked around. I've been in the industry for 23 years. And then at the end of the call, in the chat, which let me just check it again. In the chat, I'm going to post a little 60-second survey. It literally will take 60 seconds or less. All of you who do that, you will be entered to win a $300 Park Lane Jewelry shopping spree on me, just for hearing more about our incredible company and perks. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? Okay. So the first thing I kind of want to start with today is just a little bit of my personal story. So for those of you who don't know who I am, again, my name is Katie Stroop, and I'm located in Central Florida in a little city called DeLand. I'm a mom of 4 kids. I used to say 4 littles, but now I can't say that because my oldest is 13 now. So now I have to say 4 kids under 13. My husband is a first responder. And so to say the least, I have a very, very busy color-coded Google Calendar that I will show you. It's a little scary, but I show you that because I feel like if I can work this around my crazy lifestyle, I know that anybody can. And between my husband's unpredictable schedule, between my children's sports schedule, I am so grateful for a business like Park Lane where I can literally go live for 30 minutes and earn $200 in profits just for showing jewelry. So my journey in direct sales actually did not start with Park Lane. I was with another company prior to Park Lane for 18 years. I was with a company named Princess House. Does anyone remember or heard of Princess House? I know Dory knows Princess House. Me and Dory did Princess House together. So I was with them for 18 years, and then I was contacted by Park Lane Corporate, and they told me that they essentially respected and compensated me for my experience in the direct sales industry. And I was like, really? They were interested in giving me upper leadership position without having to earn it, without having to requalify to get that position. And when they showed me the compensation plan, quite frankly, I thought to myself, oh my gosh, that's double what I make with my prior company. So long story short, they then told me it was selling jewelry, and my response was, I don't wear jewelry. This is a true story. And I got over that real quick, and I learned something. I learned that jewelry is literally the easiest thing to sell. Okay. It is literally the easiest thing. I know that myself and Dory came over from, and actually April too, I'm trying to think who else, came over from selling cookware. And it's really hard to talk people into buying something that they need versus showing people something that they just want, you know? Like I just did a style party before I came on this call with you ladies tonight, and everybody was wanting these Jasper earrings. Okay. They're probably going to get them, you know, because it's not like you're spending or trying to get people to spend $400 on a cookware set. They're getting instead a $30 pair of earrings. Okay. And because it's so affordable and in a sense, kind of a little bit addictive because we want this now, and now the new line's here, we want this, we want this. We have a huge return rate with customers coming back and continuously reordering again. And I want to get the Biscotti necklace. And guess what? Now we have matching Biscotti earrings, you know? And so anyway, long story short, in 2019, I decided to leave the company that I had literally been raised with. I started my prior company with Princess House when I was 17, and I decided to leave that company and start fresh with Park Lane. And that's something special that we have through our direct appoint program. And the reason I like to bring that up is because if you are watching and you do have experience in direct sales and team building specifically, you may be eligible for a direct appoint interview with Home Office, where they will actually gift you an upper level leadership position without having to earn it. You don't have to requalify for it. You don't even have a maintenance to keep that title. It is literally one of the best things about this company for sure, if you have experience in direct sales. Okay. So in 2019, when we started the team, we went from a team of 1 to a team of about 450 in 5 years. And we do get paid infinitely deep on our downlines, which is wonderful. A lot of companies will only pay you 2 levels deep or 3 levels deep. But with Park Lane, you get paid infinitely deep on your downline. So that is a really, really big incentive to have. Not only you're making income off of your personal selling of the jewelry, but you're also earning now a secondary income off your team that you're helping. And so that is wonderful. So we have now in 5 years, we are $1 million team. Every year, our team sells about $1 million in revenue. And so I'm so proud of that. So that is my story. Let me tell you a little bit about Park Lane. Who knows that Park Lane is about to celebrate next year our 70th anniversary? April knows, Bonnie knows, 70 years. Yes, Michelle actually on the call, she just rejoined Park Lane through our direct appoint program. Congratulations. She's one of our brand new division leaders on our team. For those of you who are already on the team, that's Michelle Saunders. And she has joined us. We have her intro party, her launch party on Thursday night. So we're really, really excited about that. She's been working it. And Michelle, you sold Park Lane how many years ago? 20? 20 years ago? You're muted. You're muted. It's okay. If you can't figure it out, that's okay. Hold up your fingers. Is it 12? 10? 10. 10 and 2. 12 years. Okay. So 12 years ago, she sold Park Lane, and then she said, you know what, I think it's time to go back. And that is what's so great is even after a 12-year gap, we're still welcoming her back as a division leader, which is again, unheard of. So congratulations, Michelle. So who we are as a company is Park Lane has been family owned and operated for 70 years. The founders who founded Park Lane, they were a young married couple, 16 years old and 19 years old. I would kill my kids if they got married that young, wouldn't y'all? They were young and married, and their uncle gave them back in 1955 $3,000 to start a business. Now, you'd think probably $3,000 then is probably maybe $25,000 nowadays. Okay. And so they didn't know what business to start. So they actually hired 3 experts to kind of, you know, have them help them make a decision. And the experts came back and they said, fashion jewelry. Fashion jewelry is expected to explode over the next 50 years. And it has actually turned into a $4 billion industry. Okay. And we're expected the next 10 years for it to double into an $8 billion industry. So I think that that really speaks a lot. I think women, especially once they really see the power of jewelry, it makes them feel good. It makes them look good. And my motto is that when you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you do good. And jewelry is a serotonin releaser. Okay. And, you know, not everybody can go down to Cartier or Kay's or Tiffany's or Van Cleef and Arpels and, you know, spend $5,000 on a bracelet. Right. But we still want to have the look. We still want to look beautiful. And so fashion jewelry is a perfect solution because they can get, you know, these Rue earrings for $28. And at Tiffany's, they're $500, but no one's going to know that that's not a Tiffany earring. Okay. And so fashion jewelry is just one of the best industries to be in. It's growing, it's not slowing. And we're grateful for that. So we actually were, like many companies, many direct sales companies, we actually were all in-person parties prior to 2019. And then of course, you guys all know that COVID happened and we had to kind of learn how to do an online party. Okay, I was there. So I was like, wait, I'm doing what now? Like I had just gotten down doing my in-person party. Okay. And then they switched it to online parties. And what we found very quickly is that it increased our reach beyond our wildest dreams. In 2020, we actually had a 6-figure growth in sales company-wide over the year before. And so we were able to reach people, meet people, talk to people, help people that we normally would not have been able to just drive to, right? I think the majority of us on the call, in fact, I don't think anybody but Michelle is within driving distance to me. In Central Florida, we have Wisconsin on here. We have Arkansas. Where else do we have here? South Carolina. We have people from all over now a part of our team and making money from home, just sharing jewelry with other people. Okay. So till this day, we're still family owned and operated. About 10 years ago, the founders, Shirley and Arthur Levine, sold the company to their 3 oldest sons, and now they run the company. And now we have the 3rd level of generation now running the company. Shirley's granddaughter designs a lot of our jewelry. Her name is Taylor. She actually designed this beautiful necklace behind me, and it is called the, what is that one called? The Viper necklace. And so she designs a lot of our jewelry for us, which is great. So strictly, you know, family owned and operated is so great. We are debt free as well. The company is cash rich. And here is the biggest news I'm going to share with you tonight. And that is that we are not ever going to go affiliate. Okay. So every company, every time we turn around, people are going affiliate, and our CEO, Scott Levine, has says it is not happening, not happening. Okay. Women have built organizations and built teams for decades here at Park Lane. And that is something that we will never do as a company. And so rest assured that that is not going to happen to you. Okay. I saw Michelle doing the dance move. She was so happy to hear that. Okay. Another really great thing is that we have the best hostess program, the best customer program, and the best consultant or stylist compensation plan you will ever find. And I think that when we're with another direct sales company, I think that we always feel like it's the best. So if you feel like, if you are with another direct sales company and you feel like you do have the best compensation structure, I really encourage you to look at our comp plan, because I'm telling you, for 18 years, I thought that I was in the best company, and it was a wonderful company, but it wasn't providing what it needed to for my large family anymore. And so I was so grateful when I found Park Lane, because I was able to double my income without doubling my time working and being away from my family. Okay. So our profit plan is amazing. Right out of the gate, as a brand new stylist, you start out making 30% off every single thing that you sell. Okay. When you reach a lifetime of selling $5,000, you actually get a 2% permanent raise, and you make 32% forever off everything. Now, remember, we have our customer sale, and our hostess program is designed, it is just the best design for a hostess program and a customer program. Think about it. Follow me here. Our customers are encouraged to build their cart, buy 2 regular, get up to 4 half price. When they hit $90, they get what? Free shipping, and they get a big bonus item. So we incentivized a customer to spend $90, and we incentivize the hostess to have a perfect 10 party, which is 10 orders of any size. Okay. So if you have 10 people spend $90, that, my friend, is a $900 party, and you're making 30%. So you're making $270. Okay. Now, not every party is going to be a 10 order party with $90 orders. Okay. You're going to have some $300 parties, some $500 parties. Heck, you're going to have some $2,500 parties. Okay. Some are going to be middle, some are going to be higher, but the average style party with Park Lane is about a $700 show. So ask yourself, 700 times 30% is spending 30 minutes doing a live party worth $210 a night. Okay. Some stylists do 1 party a week. That's $800 a month, you guys. That's a lot of money. That might be your mortgage payment. That might be your oh gosh, what's that weird truck that my husband wants that looks like it's from Back to the Future? What's it called? You know what I'm talking about.
Tesla. And create that shield around it.
Yes.
And for this product, I think
Hey,
patients
Rachel.
are really gonna like it. Try Cornamel mouthwash.
They said I have to take tests when they tell me to.
So yeah, he wants one of the Tesla trucks. Those things are so ugly. But anyway, $800 a month could be your Tesla truck payment. Okay. Like, that's a lot of money. Okay. Some stylists do 3-4 parties a week. That's $800 a week. There's no quotas here. You can do as much as you want. You can do as little as you want. No, I have never in my 23 years, guys, ever had the philosophy or the mentality to breathe down anybody's neck. My job here is to be an encourager. My job here is to be a solution finder. My job here is to answer lots of questions, right? And so we are highly incentive driven, but we are in no way, shape, or form quota driven here at all. Okay. So you start out making 30%, but guess what? You can make all the way up, like myself, to making 50% commission. Okay. Now remember, that is just on your personal sales. If you come in and you share the business with one friend and you promote to what we call a branch director, you're now making 35% commission off your personal sales plus team overrides. Okay. That could be an extra $100 a week for you. We also have amazing programs like our Mercedes car bonus. Okay, now I know not all of you on the call want a Mercedes. However, if you earn the Mercedes car program, you can take, instead of the car, you can take a $500 bonus every single month that you earn that program. That is $7,000 a year. Okay. All because you've shared the business with one person and you are a branch director. Even our first level management gets to enter into the Mercedes car program. Okay. Okay. So why Park Lane? I kind of already hit on this, but essentially our product is great. It's the #1 item that women gift women. It's the #3 gift that men gift women. You are a walking, talking billboard. I know I have many team members who say, oh my God, I was at the gym today and somebody complimented me on my necklace or on my earrings. I've even been approached at gas stations about my jewelry. And so it is the #1 conversation starter. Coming from a company that sold cookware, I was never able to carry my skillet around Walmart and no one ever asked me about it. Okay. Right, Raina? Could you see me? Or you with your stoneware? Walking around Walmart, oh my God, I love your stone. Okay. It's just as much as we would want it to happen, realistically, guys, it doesn't. Same thing for makeup. It's very rare that someone's going to say, oh my gosh, I love your mascara or I love your lipstick, right? And so jewelry is just such an easy conversation piece. Okay. We also, not only is it easy to sell, Park Lane has it down to a gnat's eyebrow. We have 2 big collections a year, and we have 2 or sometimes 3 capsule collections. And so again, because of that, we have such a high percentage of a return order rate. Okay, that's why as stylists, once we launch our new stylist, for example, Michelle, her launch party again is Thursday. Once we launch her party in that group is going to convert to what we call a VIP group. And so that is a great space because you're able to keep all your customers in there and they're going to be reordering. A lot of us this month are doing fundraisers for the for the BCRF, Breast Cancer Research Foundation. And of course, a lot of us are doing fundraisers for the Red Cross right now because of Hurricane Helene, Florida, what's it called? The Florida, oh my gosh, something fund, Florida Relief Fund, Florida Relief Fund. So, you know, we have so many different avenues to make money between personally sharing the jewelry, growing a team and getting paid team overrides, fundraising, you still get income, you still get paid on fundraisers, and we get to donate 50% to the non-for-profit. So there's just so many different avenues to earn money here. Let's see. Oh, and then we even beat Amazon Prime. We have an unconditional guarantee. If you have a customer that, God bless her heart, let's say she gets, I don't know, let's say she gets the Jagger earrings and she's like, oh my God, April, I cannot wear these. These are so big. I cannot. Okay. I love them. They're fun, but we can return them. We can exchange them. She can get a refund if she wants to. We have an unconditional guarantee. If anything breaks within 120 days, it's replaced for free. I'm going to say that again. If it breaks within 120 days, we replace it for free. You guys, if I were to buy a gift for my best friend on Amazon, which I just did, I bought her a cute little jewelry tray that has a picture of me and a picture of her with a flower. It's like the animated ones and it has my name on one flower, her name on another. It's so cute. If I were to break that tomorrow, Amazon is not going to mail me a new one for free. Okay. They're going to say, sorry, you dropped it, but you're going to have to buy another one. Okay. But Park Lane, we replace it for free within 120 days. And if it's after that, it's $10 plus shipping to replace it. Okay. Our sale again is amazing. Okay. Does everyone know the Park Lane sale? Buy 2, get 4 half price. Okay. We always talk about creating a 6-pack. So that's great because, I mean, you know, could you imagine going into Target and getting 2 scrunchies for 99 cents and then getting your next 4 items, anything you want at half price? Girl, I would be going crazy in Target buying some stuff. Okay. That's why showing looks together is really beneficial for your style parties. So like I would show the Everest necklace with the Yellowstone bracelets, and you sell the look. That way they can get 2 Yellowstones at regular. They could get another Yellowstone at half. They could get their Merlin at half and then get their Everest for their big bonus item for $35. Okay. And so you sell them the look and then they get it and they're so happy. Okay. Let's see. We have the best hostess program too, you guys. Even on a 5-order party, the hostess gets $100 for free. Okay, now that's with a minimum of $300 show, of course, but $100 in free jewelry, that's awesome. Again, where can you go and get $100 in free jewelry? Park Lane, that's about it. Okay, and then with a 10-order party, that amount doesn't double, but it actually quadruples. Okay, you're not quadrupling the orders, you're only doubling the orders, but you're quadrupling the free amount for the hostess. The hostess goes from getting $100 to a $400 shopping spree. Okay, and I'm going to tell you guys, this is kind of a funny story. My first party, my sister had a party for me. Her name is Amy. She lives in Lake Mary here. And she calls me kiddo because I'm 13 years younger than her. I'm the youngest of 4. And so I get anything I want. No, I'm just kidding. I'm the baby. And anyway, she had a party and she had an 8-order party, 8 orders. It was a good party. It was a $700 show. And she said to me, "Oh, kiddo, just close it out." And I sat there, this is my very first party in 2019. And I said, "Amy, if we close it out right now, you're going to get 8 times 20, you're going to get $160. But if you spend $20 and I spend $20, then you're going to get $400. Guess what she did? She placed 2 more orders. Okay. And it's genius because every party you do, you're gaining 10 new customers and then you're funneling them into your VIP group, right? Okay. So, that is our hostess program. Okay. We already talked about profits. Oh, you do get paid weekly, just so you know. Okay. It's not one of those things where you get paid at the end of the month. Who could do that? Okay. We need money in our pockets right away these days, right? In addition to earning great profits at Park Lane, you're also showered with free jewelry all the time. Right now, it is our founder, Shirley Levine's birthday, and everybody is working to win earn our Moonflower ring in the genuine abalone. And we're also working to earn this gorgeous pink and purple peony impressions bracelet. That's a limited piece. And so every month through what the company offers us and through this amazing program that we have called the Rich Rewards, as a stylist, as a working stylist, you can earn anywhere from $250 to about $1,200 in free jewelry or more, depending on the value. Okay, that's awesome. And so what I love about that is sometimes, you know, direct sales companies will get a bad rap because people will say, well, you're spending as much as you're making because you're buying prizes and you're buying this and you're buying that. But guess what? I don't ever place orders. It's very, very rare that I'll see something that I just have to have. But normally I get all of my prizes, all of my giveaways, everything for my style. If you've been on a style show with me and you're like, dang, she does a lot of giveaways. I get it all through my Rich Reward program, all of it. Okay. And so you don't have to reinvest a lot. You know, we want you to be smart and wise business women. Okay. Don't spend all your profits. Okay. Make sure that you are earning those rewards so that you can, you know, gift them to your hostesses and to your customers. Okay. We also have, we talked about the Mercedes car bonus. We also have 2 travel trips a year. Is anyone on the call like to travel? Yes, April does. Brayna does. Oh, Michelle does. She's doing the wave. Oh, and so does Bonnie. So if you like to travel, Park Lane, you can actually earn 2 all expense paid vacations every year. It's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot taking 2 trips a year. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I leave my family unless I take them with me, which I have done that, once or twice a year. And, we go on these amazing trips that I would never want to pay for myself. And they're all expenses paid, airfares included. A lot of the times people will ask, well, you know, are you working while you're on these trips? You are not working while you are on these trips. It is purely vacation and fellowship time and drinks and open bars and laughter and parties and entertainment and excursions, and everything is paid for except for your lunch. They provide your breakfast and your dinner every day. And they're amazing. Just to name a couple trips, since I've been with the company, my first one was the Grand Cayman Islands. We've been to Hawaii where we took our kids, Key West, we took the kids, Aruba, Paris, Dublin. I know I'm missing some. I can't remember all of them, but I think there's been 8. Okay. Which one? Which one, Michelle? Put it in the chat. Which one? Did I say Paris? Tahiti. Oh, I'm not good at lip reading. Well, you have to tell me later. I'm missing one of them. Okay. But anyway, lots of wonderful, amazing trips. And the really great thing that I really appreciated coming over to Park Lane is that everybody has the same goal across the board. It doesn't matter what your level is. Everybody has the same playing field of earning the trips. And it is definitely attainable with you sharing the business and doing 2 to 3 style shows a week. You can earn every single trip. Okay. Okay. Let's see what else. Why now? Oh my gosh. Why now? Let me tell you why now. This is the best time to join Park Lane because people are getting ready, geared up for the holidays. People are going to want to shop on their seat, not on their feet. Forget them all, have a ball. We get to bring the store to the door with Park Lane, and they are going to just love gifting people jewelry because let me tell you, your jewelry always fits. Take it from a girl who just hit 40s and things are happening. And I don't know what to do, but my earrings always fit. Okay. And so it's the best time. It's the beginning of our fall selling season. You didn't hear this from me, but we always have a holiday capsule collection that will drop that your customers are going to love. And so we have that coming up in the future. And another wonderful thing that Shirley Levine is doing for us for her birthday is if you are interested in joining our stylist team and test driving us and taking us for a short ride to see how much you love it, she's giving everybody an extra $100 added to their starter kits. So what that means is that when you sign up for $129, instead of getting $500 in jewelry that you get to pick out, you're actually getting $600 worth of jewelry that you get to pick out. Okay. Who wouldn't want $600 worth of jewelry for $129, right? I mean, that is such a great deal. All right. Try it out. Take it for a test drive. Let the person who invited you today to this call, let them do what we call Scotland. Thank you, Bonnie. Let them do what we call a intro show or a kickoff party. And it's so simple, guys. Basically, tonight you've spent 30 minutes with me. Essentially, it's just like this. It's 30 minutes of your time. Your stylist is going to set up the group. She's going to guide you through inviting people to the group. She's going to tell you, everything that you need to know about having a successful kickoff party. She's going to go live for you. She's going to do the show for you. And then the best part is that you are going to get not only the hostess rewards, you're going to also get the profits. You're going to also get the bookings. I'm going to pick on Raina. She had a fabulous kickoff party. She had, I think, a $586 kickoff show. She got all the profits from that. And then she got 2 bookings at the party and then somehow went on and got a bunch more bookings. So she had a great kickoff party. And it's a really easy, simple way for you to test drive being a stylist without the pressures of having to do the show, do the postings, which, by the way, we just launched a new style party. It's called the One Post a Day Party. It is so simple. There's literally 1 post a day. It's wonderful. I know we have some people on the call tonight. I know April's been implementing it. Dory, have you been implementing the one post a party? One post a day party? Yeah, it's so awesome because it's all about building personal relationships through Facebook Messenger rather than posting 500 times a day. So anyway, that is why now, and the best part is why now is because you might need some extra money for the holidays. I know I do. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine Christmas shopping for 4 kids? How many of you have done that before? It will break the bank. Okay. Because everything's so cute and you want to give your kids everything, but you can't, right? And I have 3 boys, so I can't give them jewelry, you guys. Okay. All right. So anyway, ladies, I would encourage you to test drive Park Lane, schedule a debut party. Anyone on this call that decides to schedule a debut party with your stylist, not only is Shirley going to gift you an extra $100 in free jewelry added to your kit, but if you schedule your debut party with your stylist in October, we're going to add on an extra $100 for you in hostess credits. Okay. We're going to do that for you. Okay. And let me see here. I think that's it. I'm going to open it up for some Q&As. If anybody has a question that they want to ask me, you can ask any question. Okay. I've heard a lot over the last 5 years, so nothing's going to scare me, but you can ask me anything at all and I will give you my honest answer. And while you're asking questions, I'm going to go grab that survey link so that you all can fill it out. Who are guests tonight, not stylists, but those of you who are guests tonight, you'll be entered to win a $300 shopping spree. And we're going to do that drawing tomorrow. Okay. So unmute. And if you have a question, I would love to answer it for you. Anybody have any questions? Or any comments? Or my stylists are on tonight. So if I miss something, you're welcome to speak up and add in. Anybody? No, everyone's going to be quiet. Kareen,
I'll
did
add it.
okay.
I'll add in. Katie is the best leader, and this is the best team. The Stroop Troop is what we're called, and we are the best team ever.
We are. I love it. I'm so proud of everybody always. So thank you, April. You're so sweet. Yes. And we do have all of our training is online. It's on our team page on Facebook. And we also have a team boards and you can train at your pace, at your leisure. We're here to support you and whatever your goals are. And goals change all the time too. So, you know, anybody else have any more questions or comments? No? Going once, going twice. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining tonight. I put in the chat the link for the survey. So please fill that out this evening, and then we will draw a winner for our $300 giveaway. Okay. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining, and we hope that you make the best decision ever and make today your day 1 instead of your 1 day. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.